Quote, getting a lot of attention today. We were on the forefront of getting lives back to normal. That's how Mayor Curry responded to our questions about a recent rise of COVID cases in Duval schools.
But the response is met with criticism from parents saying officials are celebrating too early. So let's take a closer look at the number of cases so far this year in our three largest counties. In Duval, more than 6,300 students and staff members have tested positive for COVID. That includes 5,100 students. In St. John's, more than 700 students and 180 staff members. In Clay, nearly 500 students and 140 staff members. In all three counties, hundreds of students are also in quarantine. All Your Side's Tristan Hardy has more tonight.
We were on the forefront of getting lives back to normal.
While officials have pushed to keep schools open,
I'm really kind of disgusted a little bit with the way that things are being handled.
parents like Nubian Roberts believe they're going at it the wrong way. She has 3 kids who attend schools in Duval County.
On this side of town where I live, my community is hurting.
With no contact tracing, schools kept open, and optional masking, to Roberts, none of this is helping, especially when cases recently surged in schools.
We don't really know what's going on. We're just, hoping and praying that if COVID hits our families, that we'll be able to just pull through.
The Florida Times Union reported 529 new cases within DCPS. As of Tuesday, the Times Union says that's an all-time high for new cases within a 24-hour period. And then in the St. Johns County School District, on Wednesday, 708 students tested positive for COVID-19. Nearly 200 have to quarantine.
We're continuing to make sure that parents know what's going on, and of course we're trying to be as transparent as we can.
As a parent, Robert believes more needs to be done to tackle the high numbers before it gets worse.
We are not being helped. We are still in the pandemic.
In Jacksonville, Tristan Hardy, First Coast News, on your side.